Good morning and good week. Go Chiefs. As a former resident of Missouri, I'm having a happy day. Anyway, this week you did really good with the 4 photos. This week, we're going to tweak photos in photo editing, but we're going to do it not just to do it. This is to prepare it for publication. So we're not going to do all the bells and whistles. We're just going to do a couple of things to get ready to present the photo and show it to people. Here we go. Okay. This week's assignment, we have photo editing. Upload 2 pictures of anything. Don't have to tell a story. Crop them, cut them, and tone them. And I'll show you that in a second. Describe what you did and why. Then prepare 2 different versions, one for the internet and one for print. Internet, 72 pixels an inch, print, 300 dots an inch. And I will explain. Total of 4 pictures. 2 pictures done 2 different ways. Let's go back and I'll show you. That's this week's assignment. 2 pictures done done one for internet, one for print, and I'll show you that in a second. I do have the starting Photoshop layout, importing tools and export from our COM 1100 class. They do as fine as I do for just the basics. But preparing things in general, that's what we're doing this week. And I will show you. Here's Photoshop and a picture of my puppy JJ playing with kids. So if we look at it, image, adjust. Well, image, okay, first thing, image size. This is 8 by 7 at 72 dots an inch. That's fine for the internet. Internet size looks a little small. I'll zoom in a little. There we go. All right, kids playing with my puppy. File, open, close, import, export. You should know a lot of that already. Okay. First thing we do is really look at the picture and crop it. Ask yourself, what's the story? This is the cropping tool. And hello. Here it is. I just downloaded the new version of Photoshop, so I'm still grabbing at the tools in different ways. Okay, here's the crop. See, I want to get that stuff in the background out of it. What makes the picture? Picture is child and dog. Okay, first thing you do is crop it. I don't love that kid in the background. Let's see. We bring it in like this and cut him out. Then I'm cutting the kid's leg off. We'll just have to leave it like that. Okay, edit, crop. See, first thing you do, cut out all the stuff you don't need. See, here's the image, child playing with puppy. Then, image adjustments. This is what I want you to do. Okay, we can auto tone it, see, and it made it look a little brighter, but maybe that's not what you want. Undo auto tone. You can, all this auto stuff can be helpful. See, contrast is good, color, made it fade out a bit. The best things to do to tone the picture is adjust. Okay, a lot of people do brightness and contrast. Say contrast, what that does is, you see the white fur here? We make the high contrast, the white fur just turns all white. Brightness makes it fade out or makes it too dark. So it's pretty decent. So we'll leave it at that. But what's the best way to adjust is either levels or curves. Now, here is your lights, here is your darks, and if there's these bars, that means the picture's a little underexposed. There's not all the information that could be. That's life. Here, see, we're just making the darks darker, and our lights stay the same. Here's just making the lights. Let's get our lights. See, we're making our lights lighter, but our darks are staying the same. You could do the middle. Our lights and darks stay the same, and the middle is just the middle. Image, adjust curves, very similar. Here is your darkest darks at the bottom. Here's your lightest lights. You notice when I do this, our lights get a little darker, so her feet aren't washed out. I think I'll do that. And here's our midtones. Ooh. Okay, I'll leave it about where it was. Okay. Our whites aren't washed out. So this is pretty good toning. Now for our assignment. There are two ways to prepare a picture. Image adjustment, image size. 72 dots an inch are what's right for the internet. There's only 72 dots per inch on a computer screen. But I'll show you what happens. Let's see, image, let's see, view, 100%. Watch what happens when I blow this up. Image size, it's small. Let's make it, blow the picture up. It's not too bad, but we're starting to see some rough edges. Blow it up some more. See, you're starting to get out of focus, fuzzy edges. I'll blow it up just a bit more. I mean, this is kind of silly, but you see the point. See these rough edges? That's called pixelation. If a picture's blown up too much, then you're going to get all fuzzy, you're going to get rough edges, and that's what's going to happen if you print an internet picture. Okay, and then so we'll go back to 8 inches, we'll go back to its original. View, zoom in. Okay, that's about right. Nice sharp picture, kids playing with a puppy. The next thing, and then we would save. One other thing here, mode. It's RGB color. Remember we talked about this in color? This is for the internet. CMY color, CMYK looks pretty similar, but when you print it out, it will look different. So image, we'll go back to adjustment, mode, RGB, internet color. And 72 dots an inch, internet size, save as, desktop, Kids and JJ, internet. Now, image for print, mode, okay, CMYK, and image size, 300 dots an inch. Well, view, zoom out. Oop. Very nice. This will print up well. If we blow up a picture too much, you'll get those you'll get pixelated. You'll get those rough edges. We see this all the time. So for this image, adjust, mode, CMYK, image size. It's cropped, it's toned. Okay. Save as. It's NJJ, not internet. Print. And that's this week's assignment. I'll do one more short video and we'll be good to go. Again, this is basic photo editing for publication. That's the whole point, getting it ready to show it. Nothing fancy. Okay. Zoom, stop share. And one more video and we'll be done.